Hey everybody, it's me, Larasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Taurus, you are up, so this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if you are a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has strong Taurus in their chart, welcome as well. Or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Taurus in your chart, or you're not dealing with anybody that has Taurus in their chart, welcome as well. There could be some messages in this video for you as well. If you're unsure exactly what your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign is, you can go to Cafe Astrology, type in your name, your date of birth, the location, and the time you were born, and it will pull up your full birth chart. If you don't have all that information, you can still get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury. Keep in mind that these messages, these videos are general readings, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please leave comments, subscribe to my channel, as well as like my videos and share my videos. If it does not resonate, try your moon sign and your rising sign, or come back for the next reading. So also just want to mention that I am going to be instead of doing weekly readings, I'm going to be doing readings where it's going to be for 2 weeks, because like I said, I'm working on my Build a Nation by Word of Mouth channel. I don't know if whoever's watching this video, if y'all watch Aluna Ash, but Aluna Ash is awesome. She actually, she was the person that gave me confirmation on everything that I was going through for the past 6 years. She made it just very easy for me to understand. On top of that, she gave me, confirmation that I needed to push my channels. And if you're aware, she states in her videos that a lot of us are going to be waking up to our purposes, and we have no choice but to deal with the situation and go about what we are here to fulfill. And the situation that I have, it really, me just being honest, it really, my Build a Nation by Word of Mouth, it's really the audience that I'm trying to catch is the African American audience. So if you haven't subscribed to that channel, please subscribe to that channel, because I'm going to be pushing out some important messages. It's just crazy because Aluna was said 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago that once you start, fulfilling your purpose, you're going to start getting a lot of interference. And so for the past 3 days, if y'all notice, I haven't done any readings, y'all. I'm behind because I'm trying to upload a video on my Build a Nation by Word of Mouth, and I'm just getting so much interference in the past 3 days. I've been trying to merge the videos as well as add pictures to it, and it's not working properly. So I'm just seeing, how the hidden forces that we can't see, the energies and, the things that, they have tapped into to keep us stuck. It's not allowing me to do it. But guess what? I'm still going to do it, because I know that this is my purpose and this is my destiny and this is what I was destined to do. So just stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to that channel, please subscribe to that channel, especially if you're African American. And then even if you're not African American and you're open-minded, the messages need to be heard, because regardless of everything that's taking place in this world, everything is going to get revealed. And a lot of people are going to, need healing as well as guidance, as well as trying to understand what all is going on. And I have so much stuff that I have written down for the past 2 years that my ancestors, as well as my higher self, has been leading me to. Because like I said, everybody is waking up. And I've been thinking that I've been crazy for the past 2 years, but now I see how everything is taking place. I see how, Trump announced yesterday that September was going to be National Preparedness Day month. And that's just basically a confirmation of me letting me know that a lot of stuff is going to start taking place. Of course, Aluna did say that she says this all the time in her videos. And like I said, when I start first getting hooked onto her, I asked my ancestors to lead me to people that can help me with my awakening, because I didn't understand it. Because like I said, this is all new to me, as far as not Torah readings, but as far as what, the Great Awakening and all that. And it's just like, but I understand that everything is meant to happen at the exact moment. And so I've been working on that, because that channel is very, very important, and it's going to hit a lot of people. And it's scary at the same time because I can't believe I'm putting myself out there. But Aluna Ash said, don't be scared, about things. And I understand what she's saying. And just me being on her channel and just seeing, other people talk about their experiences, and it just makes me understand that I'm not crazy. So Aluna Ash, if y'all have not subscribe to her. She's very good. And, explaining, what's going on as far as twin flames, as far as, I'm going to hit more on like she's been talking about DNA and bloodlines. And I'm going to be talking about that, especially for the African Americans, because we're about to get a reality check. And, because it's been a lot of stuff that's been hidden when it comes to us. And I'm just being honest. I'm a very honest person. I'm very fair. And a lot of readers, you're going to just start noticing the ones that are meant to do something like Aluna, like me, and other ones, they're going to start really pushing, because we really we have to get all this information out before all these events start taking place. And we have 3 months. And I preach that very, very, very much, that we have 3 months, especially African Americans. You have 3 months to wake up and understand who you really are and understand what's really going on, because we're so behind. And when it comes to things like this, and like I said, my story is something that I talk about all the time. And I'm sorry that I'm rambling, but I guess there's a reason why I'm saying this, because like I said, my ancestors, my higher self gave me a go last month to really, 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 really start digging into this. So let's go ahead and get started on this. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed, go to my About Me section. That channel, the information is there for the Build a Nation by Word of Mouth, as well as, like I said, just share my videos. If you understand exactly what I'm talking about, please comment, because like I said, a lot of people don't talk. A lot of people are waiting for people to speak about this. And a lot of people are not speaking about all these things that's happening, because like I said, they're either scared, they think they're crazy, or, they just don't understand. And me, like I said, my Build a Nation by Word of Mouth, if you understand what it's saying, it's Build a Nation by Word of Mouth. And I believe that the more people that speak personally about their experiences, the easier that the stuff that's going to be happening is going to be easier for us to understand. And a lot of, it's going to be a lot of chaos, but at the same time, it's a lot of us that's aware. It's a lot of collective people. It's a lot of people that's actually awoken to exactly what they're supposed to be doing. And it's time for all of us to come together and start working and uniting together so we can get out of this big shithole that we are in. Okay, so I just needed to say that. I'm sorry if, I'm rambling, but those is messages that have been, especially with the interference that I've been getting. Y'all just don't understand with the video. It's just crazy. But let's go ahead and get started. The cards have already been shuffled, excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and cut them on deck, on camera. And then also I got music in the background. And I did turn it down some, so. So Taurus, this is going to be how the person that you're thinking about when you're watching this video, are the person that you're dealing with, how they feel about you. And then cross watchers, how the person that you're dealing with that has strong Taurus in their chart, how they feel about you, okay? And I'm using a different camera because, like I said, I've been having issues with my regular phone. So I'm having a lot of downloading right now going to that phone. So I got my spare phone and I'm using that right now. So let's go ahead and get this started. So Taurus, how they are feeling about you. Are cross watchers, how the person that you're dealing with that has Taurus in their chart, how they feel about you. Okay. Okay, so the overall energy that we have is the Five of Swords. And when the Five of Swords come out, And this is upright. So this means that there has been some deception, either towards the person that you're dealing with feels like there's some type of deception that has took place, or you basically feel that the person that you've been dealing with has deceived you in some type of situation. This is also about loss. There could have been something that was stolen from you, or somebody could have took something from you, as well as, you could be dealing with overall anxiety, or the person that you're dealing with is dealing with overall anxiety. But this is also about sneakiness. This is about somebody that's being very deceitful, as well as, not just overall telling the truth. This is also about somebody that pretty much has hidden motives as well. But it's all about betrayal. It's also about failure. You could possibly feeling like you're wanting to give up in a situation, or the person that you're dealing with could be feeling like they want to give up in a situation. And this is also about greed. So somebody, like I said, could be overall more about their self and not, worried about everybody else. So you could be coming off a little bit selfish, or the person that you're dealing with could be coming off a little bit selfish. So this is the overall energy that we have for the week. Okay. And the next card that we have is the Judgment card, which is reverse. And this is the fire sign card. So again, this is going to be Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Aries. So when judgment is reversed, this means somebody is refusing to change, as well as, like I said, somebody could be feeling stuck. There could be, like I said, some karma that's taking place, as well as like you could be feeling like this person is coming off more as a karmatic relationship. As well as, like I said, there could be, like I said, somebody could have lost something. There could have been some type of judgment as far as lawsuits, or if you have any court cases, as well as, like I said, somebody could have made a decision. And, if this is a third party situation, you're just seeing that this person possibly could have refused to change in a situation. They possibly could have not was giving some type of commitment, as well as just overall not giving some type of, truth when it comes to a situation as far as how this person feels about you. The Five of Swords is also, like I said, it typically is like somebody being very sneaky, as well as, hiding the truth, as well as having some type of hidden truth. And when this is coming out, it's just letting you know there is some karma that is going to be taking place. This is also about, when it's upright, it's about renewal, it's about rebirths, it's about, having justice, as well as, getting your fair share of karma. So you reap what you sow. But basically, when it's reversed, it means that somebody could have stopped some type of karmatic cycle from moving forward, especially, like I said, if they were coming off more on the deceptive side, Taurus, or if this is the person that you're dealing with. If you're dealing with somebody that has strong fire in their chart, you could be finding that this person is being, coming off a little bit deceptive, or they have some type of hidden motives, okay? The next card that we have is the King of Wands. So like I said, strong fire. Again, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Aries. This is about somebody being very headstrong, as well as being very determined. They're very ambitious, as well as self-made. Towards this person can be looking at you this way, or the person that you're dealing with. If this is the fire sign, you have seen this person as somebody that has always been, able to hold their own ground. Also, like I said, if this is a third party situation, or if this person is not giving you some type of solid commitment, they could possibly, like I said, been the in and out type. They could have been more on the player, as well as being, overall controlling, as well as, like I said, somebody could be coming off a little bit selfish if you are dealing with somebody that has strong fire in their chart, or if they're saying that you're coming off a little bit selfish. The King of Wands also, when it's in the negative aspects, is about somebody that's manipulating the situation, as well as somebody being very impatient, as well as, like I said, there could be some tempers. If there is like karma that's going back and forth, there could be some, heated words between you and a fire sign, Taurus, or the fire sign and you had some type of heated words. But this just means that somebody overall is not being truthful when it comes to some type of commitment, as well as just standing their overall ground. When the King of Wands comes in, this also, like I said, it's also in the past card. So this could have been a fire sign that was in the past. This person possibly was not giving you some type of solid commitment, which was causing, y'all's cycle to not move forward, as well as this person could have been not willing to change, as well as, just overall being more selfish and more self-centered. They could have possibly, like I said, had multiple suitors, because the King of Wands is also the player's card. So like I said, they could have seen you as a player, Taurus, or you are seeing them as some type of player when it comes to, overall a solid foundation and solid commitment. This is also about, like I said, when it's reversed, basically karma is going to be dealt. You reap what you sow. So there is going to be a new beginning regardless of which way that this goes. But with it being reversed, at the beginning, it's just meaning that somebody's cycle is not going through a full completion. Okay. The next card that we have is the King of Cups. So Taurus, I don't know if this is a Taurus woman, you possibly could be dealing with two different people, which is somebody that's a fire sign or somebody that is a water sign, which is Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. Or they could just possibly just be seeing you overall in these two energies if you don't have two people that you're dealing with. But I'm just seeing that this person, as far as the King of Cups, like I said, they could in the past was showing some. If you are dealing with somebody that has strong water in their chart, I'm just saying that this person really loves you, as well as has some type of strong, solid passion, passionate drive, as far as, they see you as very sexy, as well as very, confident, as well as very determined. They see you pretty much as the boss. This person possibly could have invested emotions in you, as well as you could have invested emotion into this relationship with them. I'm just seeing also with the King of Cups, this is also about somebody that is the good lover, as well as somebody that's coming off very caring, as well as they could be a little bit emotional right now, like I said, because there could be some karma that's taking place as well. If this is somebody that was from your past, like I said, they could have possibly been not investing in a situation. They could have been more, like I said, not the one that wanted to change. You were the one that was more passionate in the relationship, as well as the one that was, investing your emotions. It could be, like I said, that this person also, like I said, they could invest it in another situation where they possibly also could, like I said, have a third party situation that is taking place, which was causing them to come off more on the deceptive part, or they're seeing you as that way, Taurus. But this is also, like I said, about somebody that is willing to give some type of commitment. Like I said, if this was a fire sign in the past, I'm seeing that they're wanting to give some type of commitment, as well as express exactly how they really truly feel about you. Like I said, in the past, they could have not been wanting to change, as well as you making you feel like you were stuck, because like I said, this person was more in and out of the relationship and not willing to give some type of solid commitment. So I'm just seeing right now, like I said, strong fire, strong water. If you are dealing with a fire sign, there could be different ways in this situation. There could be a fire sign that you, like I said, it's up to you, Taurus, if you're dealing with the fire sign, if you're wanting to go back to this person, because like I said, this person could have been, you were seeing this person as being more of the deceptive side, as well as having some type of hidden motives, as well as making you just feel like overall, you failed in a situation, because like I said, you could have been the one that was investing more emotionally in the relationship, and this person was out, doing whatever and not caring about how you really felt. They could, like I said, possibly told you exactly how much they really cared about you, as well as came in and gave you, the passionate sex, as well as, letting you know that you really, you were overall attracted to this person. But at the same time, like I said, they were not wanting to give some type of commitment, which was causing you to feel like you were stuck. And then as well as giving you, the mental conflicts on, which way they're wanting to go, if you should pull yourself away from this person, or if, what's really going on. But at the same time, this person could have possibly, like I said, had some type of hidden motives. So I'm seeing two different scenarios. I'm seeing possibly, like I said, there could be a fire sign that's wanting to come back because they're well aware of them not giving some type of commitment, and why, they were keeping the relationship stuck because they were out being the player and they were investing in other situations. And then also I'm seeing, like I said, there could be a water sign that is coming back. If you're dealing with somebody that has strong water in their chart, this person is well aware of the connection that you have right now. Like I said, y'all could be having some type of issues, or this person could just be going through, as far as, their own little conflicts, as well as, there could be, like I said, a lot of things that's weighed on this person's shoulders, which is causing them to feel stuck. There could be, like I said, money that's causing them to not make some type of offer, as well as not move forward in a situation, as well as trying to invest in a situation. That's possibly how they could have felt before. But whenever the 8 of The Eight of Coins comes out. This means that this person was thinking, like I said, possibly a fire sign was thinking that they were too good for you, as well as somebody not being overall considerate when it came to them investing in a situation with you. Like I said, they possibly could have had multiple suitors, as well as not willing to and just sit there and work and invest in a relationship with you. Because whenever this is upright, this means that this person is working hard, as well as they're learning, as well as they're doing everything that they need to do as far as, job, their home life, as well as taking care of themselves. But at the same time, when it's reversed, I'm just seeing that this person could have possibly, like I said, had money issues. There could have been some issues with money, which was causing them to feel stuck, or you causing you to feel stuck, Taurus. I don't know if you have issues with money right now, or the person that you're dealing with possibly could have issues with money. But this is also about somebody just thinking that they possibly was too good to invest in an emotional relationship. Like I said, they could have been just the person that was just there for the sex, and that's the reason why they didn't give, a strong commitment, as well as what I'm getting from that. But the next card that we have is the Nine of Wands, and this has been coming up in a lot of readings. This is basically somebody that's wanting to surrender in a situation. So towards you possibly could, like I said, be wanting to cut out a fire sign, or fire sign could possibly be wanting to cut you out, as well as I'm also getting that there possibly is a fire sign or a water sign that's wanting to surrender and give some type of commitment. Like I said, they know that they were not the ones that was investing in a relationship as far as emotions. They were in and out of the situation, as well as, all overall keeping you stuck and not making everything, go the way that it's wanting to. And now, like I said, you possibly are the one that's wanting to feel some type of judgment. You possibly also you and this person possibly, like I said, you could have pulled yourself away from this person because, like I said, you didn't understand exactly what was going on, and it was causing you to be more on the emotional side, which was making you be more, emotional, as well as sensitive, as well as, overall trying to understand exactly what's going on. There could also be, like I said, somebody that is, there could be a lot of drinking that's going on right now, because like I said, there could be a lot of conflicts, which is causing, if you are overindulging in alcohol, they're telling me for you not to do that, because it's not going to make the situation better. It's still going to also keep you stuck as well. So if you are more on the sensitive side, Taurus, or the cross watcher, if you're watching this and you have been in the sensitive side and you have been drinking, don't overindulge yourself, because like I said, it's not going to make the situation any better. But overall, somebody is wanting to surrender a situation, as well as, there could have been some type of power delays, as well as some type of struggles, but somebody is gaining some type of strength. Like I said before, like they were not investing in a situation. Now they are wanting to give their cup of love, as well as, like I said, they could be coming in here and wanting to give you some type of passion, sex, is what this person could possibly also be thinking about if they are going to be coming back from the past, is what I'm seeing with that as well. So let's keep going. Yeah. Okay. So the next card that we have is the Nine of Cups. And so with this coming on top of the Judgment card, and the Nine of Cups, like I said, is about, having that, emotional satisfaction, as well as having success in everything, as well as having the material happiness, as well as, you overall being loving, caring, and, receiving unconditional love, as well as giving unconditional love. When it's reversed, it means, like I said, somebody is waiting for some type of commitment, as well as, like I said, there could have been some type of a delay when it came to, like I said, your overall karmatic cycle completing, because like I said, somebody could be coming off and, not refusing to change, as well as refusing to invest into a situation, which is causing that. That's the reason why it's some type of deception here, as well as you feeling like this person's overall being sneaky. They possibly, like I said, could have invested in another situation. If they were, like I said, if this is a fire sign, they could have invested in another situation, and then, left you stuck, without giving some type of commitment in the past. I'm also seeing this too. If this is somebody that you were dealing with the past, they could have been more about their self, as well as just, not overall being truthful when it came to how much they really feel about you. Regardless of what sign this is, I do see, like I said, whenever the King of Cups comes out, this means that somebody does have some type of strong emotional connection, as well as, like I said, they have invested their overall emotions into a relationship. Like I said, they could have been coming off deceitful, could have been coming off, sneaky, as well as there could have been some type of deception when it came to them investing in a situation. They possibly could have had two different choices, and that's the reason why they were not moving forward. Or towards this could be you. There could be two different options that's available to you, as well as somebody could just be refusing overall to change in a situation, and they're wanting to be more on the player's side because they like their independence, they like their material possessions, as well as being single and having the different options that's available to them. But when the Seven of coins comes out, this means, like I said, somebody is wanting to build in a situation, as well as somebody could be overworking themselves towards this. Could be you or the person that you're dealing with. If this is a fire sign, they could be overworking themselves. They possibly could also, like I said, if this is somebody that's coming back from your past and they were the ones that was not investing in a situation as far as emotionally as well as financially, this person possibly could be working on their craft right now so they can give you some type of offer, and that's the reason why they're not that's the reason why the situation is a little bit delayed, is what I'm getting from this. Or you could also, they could be more in focus on their money right now, and not wanting, and that's the reason why they pulled their self from you emotionally, because like I said, they're more trying to work on their craft as well as building something. This is also about this is also about Taurus. If this is just you and you are not dealing with the third party situation, or you're not in a love relationship, this could be also that you basically are just planting your seeds. You could be working on a project, as well as, just having overall success when it comes to your career. You could be just waiting for, and this could also be, like I said, because they're waiting, you've been waiting for either a commitment, as well as it could be also, you could be waiting for some type of money, and it's coming off a little bit delayed because, the judgment is reversed. There could be, like I said, somebody that is not willing to give an offer right now because, like I said, there could be invested in another situation. If this is a third party situation, they could be invested in another situation. They could have they could have had some type of assets with this person, as well as, invested in some type of money with this person. And they're, not sure exactly which way that they're wanting to go, because like I said, they're overall going to lose their investment, is the next card that we have after that. But the next card that we have is the Two of Wands. And when the Two of Wands is reversed, this means, like I said, somebody is undecided. They're in decision mode, as well as there could have been, like I said, a lot of tempers. There could have been some arguments that took place, which was going back and forth, which was causing you to be more on the emotional side, which made you feel like you needed to withdraw from a situation, as well as what I'm getting from this too. This is also about somebody that's not forgiving in a situation. So like I said, if you, Taurus, cut yourself out from a situation because this person was more on, had you in a third party situation and they were not making a decision. Like I said, I can see why you possibly are not wanting to forgive this person, or this person is asking for some type of forgiveness because they are well aware that they invested in another situation, which was causing and making you feel like you were stuck, as well as that's where the deception is coming from. This person, like I said, possibly was more on the selfish side. They were not wanting to, invest in a situation, is what I'm getting to. If with both, like I said, there's different situations I'm seeing. There could possibly, like I said, be a water sign or a fire sign that you dealt with, that was not investing in a relationship, as well as, like I said, there could have been somebody that was more there for the money. They were seeing you as somebody that they can, receive some type of material satisfaction from, as well as, overall material happiness. This person could have seen that you were going to be providing them that, or you constantly could have seen them as, material happiness, the financial success. This person also, like I said, when this is reversed, this is also about somebody that is sorry about that. The camera stopped. Like I said, this is a new phone that I'm recording on, so I don't know how it works, but I actually like the quality on this phone a little bit better. So I think I'm going to start using this phone. But what I stopped off on is the Four of coins. And so what I was saying with this is basically somebody that is being very defensive, as well as, like I said, fearing to open up some type of communication. Like I said, this person could have been fearing telling the truth exactly how they felt about you. And actually, like they said, somebody really, if this is a water sign, or even, like I said, a possible fire sign, they possibly, like I said, they want to open up emotionally to you, but at the same time, they're still not sure exactly how they're going to come to you and tell you some type of truth. Like I said, if they were the one that was causing you to feel stuck, as well as, like I said, invested in other situations, or if this person has invested in another situation, there could possibly, like I said, somebody just be fearing to tell the truth about a situation. Or this could be you, Taurus, or like I said, this could be somebody that you're dealing with. There, like I said, there also possibly could be some type of loss in some type of situation. Let's say if this person does make a decision and they do choose you, this person could be losing some type of assets. And they're, that's something that's causing them to be very sensitive, as well as being very emotional at this time as well. This is also about, like I said, there could be some loss in some type of money. Towards right now, you could be having issues with money, or the person that you're dealing with could be have some type of issues with money. There could also been a loss in a job situation, or a loss in some type of career, which is causing you or this person to feel like they are not financially secure in order for them to make a decision to invest in a situation. Because, like I said, they know that they need to have some type of money, or they're not, they're not, how can I say, they're not confident enough in order to feel a solid foundation. Because, like I said, they could possibly have money. They could also possibly, like I said, be more codependent on you when it comes to the money, or you could have been more codependent on them when it comes to the money, as well as what I'm getting from that. The next card that we have is the Six of Wands. And when the Six of Wands comes out, this means that somebody is seeing some type of victory in some type of situation, as well as, like I said, them just seeing the overall success. This is also about keeping your hopes and your faith alive, as well as you right now, Taurus, if this is you or the person that you're dealing with, they could be, like I said, people could be you could have a lot of attention that's on you right now. People could be seeing you as being very hardworking, as well as being very determined. This is also, like I said, somebody that's wanting it for it to come on top of the Nine of Wands, as well as the Six of Wands. Like I said, somebody possibly is wanting to surrender in a situation. If they were the one that was coming off a little bit more selfish and not wanting to invest, like I said, they are well aware and they know exactly which. There could be, like I said, a delay right now in their decision. They could be a delay because they're not sure exactly how they can come and give you some type of offer, because they know exactly what type of hurt that they cause as well. But this is overall success. Like I said, Taurus, you could be having success. You could have possibly, like I said, surrendered, as far as, like I said, if this is not a third party situation and you and the person that you're dealing with, and you're just having issues like I said, planting your seeds as far as your home, as far as your career. I'm just saying, like I said, when you make a decision on exactly which way you're wanting to go, it's going to be overall successful. Like I said, if you did lose a job, or if you did lose some type of financial stability, just know that just know that everything happens for a reason. You could have possibly lost a job or lost some type of finances, and it could have cost you to stir somewhere else. And that new direction that it's stirring you to, that you're going to get overall success in it. And you just basically surrendering to that is what I'm seeing is the reason why that's coming on top of that card as well. Let's see, keep going. Yeah, somebody is releasing their self from the conflict. So that's why I was saying, Taurus, if this is you, or if you were dealing with somebody that has strong fire in their chart, I'm seeing that this person is surrendering. When the Nine of Swords is reversed, this is good, because, like I said, there's going to be some type of shining after the storm, as well as, like I said, somebody has their hope alive, as well as, wanting to release their self from a situation. There could possibly, like I said, be a family situation that this person is trying to make a decision on how they're going to release their self from a situation, because, like I said, they could have invested in an overall situation. They're going to be losing some type of finances. Or Taurus, if this is a decision where, like I said, you made you possibly, like I said earlier, they're telling me again, somebody possibly has two choices from a King of Wands, as well as which is a fire sign, as well as a water sign. And I'm just seeing that you are going to make a decision, or this person, if they are, if this is a male Taurus and this person has two different people available to them or whatever, I'm just seeing somebody is going to be making some type of decision. They, like I said, they gain their hope. They're no longer in that mental conflict. They're not, going through the sleepless nights, as well as the worrying, as well as questioning everything. They're wanting to move forward in some type of decision. So, like I said, you are already on their horse, or they're on their horse, because they did make a decision on which way they're wanting to go. In the past, like I said, they could have not invested in a situation. When the Ten of Pentacles is reversed. This means, like I said, there could have been some type of loss or some type of insecurities, as well as some type of conflicts as far as when it comes to loyalty, because like I said, they could have put you in a third party situation. Either, like I said, a fire sign and a water sign put you in a third party situation, or you put them in a third party situation, which was causing them to feel like that this person was not loyal to you. And that's the reason why the deception card is here as well. This person could, like I said, be losing some type of money as well, because like I said, they could have invested in this situation, or somebody's going to feel like they're losing something. There is going to be some type of loss, and it could be, like I said, some assets is going to be lost, and are, like I said, towards you possibly right now could be going through a situation where your money is not right, and you just like feel that, you know, you're lacking that stability, as well as making you feel a little bit insecure as well. The next card that we have, like I said, the 5 of Swords. So with both of these cards coming out, y'all both could be mirroring each other. If you are dealing with somebody, like I said, they could be feeling like you could be a little bit deceptive as well. If you did remove yourself emotionally from them and you're not investing in a relationship with them anymore, this person could possibly also be seeing you as a little bit sneaky, as well as a little bit deceptive. But somebody, like I said, if there was some type of deception as far as with a water sign or a fire sign from your past, they're well aware of what they cause, all the conflict that they cause. Whenever the 5 of Swords is reversed, this means, like I said, somebody is wanting some type of forgiveness, as well as somebody is wanting to lose their ego. So those cards are there. Like I said, if they were the one that was not investing, or they were the one that was being more selfish, as well as controlling a situation, they are well aware of that, and they're wanting to release that. With these 2 cards coming out reversed, like I said, there is going to be some type of new beginning. Right now, there could be, like I said, a delay. But that somebody does need to forgive a situation. And like I said, Taurus, if this is you and you are the one that's trying to make a decision, it's going to be your decision if you're going to want to take this person back. But I do see that somebody does want to right their wrongs, because like I said, they just want to overall ask for forgiveness is what I'm getting from this as well. So let's keep moving forward. Y'all hear the rain? Okay, so if this is a person that's coming back from your past, like I said, a fire sign or a water sign from your past, they're possibly, well, like I said, they are well aware of what they're wanting to do. When they come in and they give you some type of offer, like I said, they're wanting to give you some type of commitment. They are well aware that they have to invest in a situation, because if they don't invest in a situation and they do not, you know, tell the truth about how they really feel, or open up to you, as well as give you some type of solid commitment, they know that it's going to cause them to lose you, as well as cause them, y'all cycle not to move forward as well. But somebody is wanting to step up some type of commitment. There could be possible an engagement that is going to take place, or like I said, it could just be a higher form of commitment. This person's wanting to commit to you after, like I said, them being undecided for so long, or them not knowing exactly which way they're wanting to go. They're wanting to invest. The next card, like I said, let's say Taurus also, there could possibly also be like I said, if you are the one that's coming off a little bit insecure, or if they are coming off insecure, this is just basically saying love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Let's say if you, okay, what I'm hearing right now is, let's say if you, Taurus, are the person that's watching this video, if you were the one that removed yourself emotionally from this person because this person was coming off being the player type and they had multiple suitors, and you completely cut yourself from this because you knew that this was not going to get you anywhere and it was just keeping you stuck. I'm just seeing that you made a decision to love yourself, and when you sat there and you made that decision and you loved yourself and you put all that time into you and not cooperating on, you know, the other half, this person, like I said, is seeing, you know, that with you doing that, they see that, like I said, you end up being like this independent. Where's that card at? Let's see. They end up seeing you as very independent, you being able to hold your ground. And with them seeing that you are end up loving yourself, as well as cutting off any communication with them or removing yourself emotionally from this person just seeing, like I said, wow, this person actually took care of themselves even though I was not there. Or like I said, you completely could have removed yourself from this person and it just caused you not to even shift your emotions. And you just went on, you know, about your way on your horse and just said, forget you, and just cut them off. I'm just seeing that, like I said, that caused this person to come back to you, and they're realizing, like I said, that they lost something that they really knew that they could invest in, is what I'm getting from this too. Possibly, like I said, there could have been some loss and some hope, as well as, like I said, this person possibly could have lost the situation, lost hope once you cut yourself off from them, or if you, Taurus, or if this is a cross watcher, once you cut them, you will cut yourself from them. They could have lost all hope in the situation. And now this person could be, I'm hearing this person could have been praying a lot, as well as, asking, for guidance on to make a decision on if they, wanted to move forward with a solid, a relationship with you. There also, like I said, could also be some type of religious beliefs. You and this person could be going back and forth. Like I said, you could be more on the religious part, or they can be more on the spiritual part, or you can be more on the spiritual part and they can be more on the religious part. But somebody is trying to still gain some type of hope. Your love life is influenced by your religion, your religious upbringings, and your spiritual path. This is not also just whenever this comes out. There could have also been, like I said, the way that you and this person was brought up when you were a child. It's like difference, as well as causing conflicts. Like I said, they could have been more, their family situation could be a little bit different than what your family situation is, which is causing a lot of conflicts as well, which is causing y'all to not be able to have a solid solid foundation, as well as have a stable commitment too. Because like I said, y'all just could have came from two different upbringings as well, is what I'm getting from that. Okay. Okay, so this is basically, with this coming out, like I said, you making a decision on exactly what it is that you're wanting to do. If you decide, like I said, Taurus, if this is somebody that's coming back from your past, or cross-watcher, if this is a Taurus that's coming back from your past and they caused you a lot of hurt, as well as invested in another situation, it's going to be up to you to make a decision on which way you're wanting to go. I know what I can do, whatever I set my mind to doing. So I can, did I say that right? I know that I can do whatever I set my mind in doing. And what I'm getting from that is just, like I said, you just basically loving yourself, with you loving yourself, as well as you just focusing more on you, as well as you making sure that everything is taken care of. If this, like I said, is a financial situation and you're trying to make a decision on exactly of a career or a certain project that's going to bring more money into anything that you're going to be doing, just don't doubt yourself, basically knowing that if you put your mind to it, you get anything that you want, as well as, financial, as well as relationships. Like I said, if this is somebody that's coming from the past, with you making the decision to, you love yourself, as well as, cut yourself from out of the picture from this person. That's the reason why, like I said, this person is wanting to come back after they know that they lost something. Like I said, they could be feeling like they lost, as far as, a deep connectional relationship with this person, because like I said, this person was not the one that was giving. They were not the one that was, you could have been more the one that was giving, and then they were always the one that was taking, or it's vice versa. You could have been the one that was taken from them and not giving back to them. But this is also about you feeling good in anything that you do as well. Like I said, if this person comes back, they're going to explain to you exactly how they feel about you. You are the one that possibly could have kept them a lot grounded, as well as, like I said, just always being the shoulder whenever this person needed you to talk to this person. But this is also about you being service, you being, good to yourself, as well as being good to anybody that's around you, as well as just giving, that unconditional love, as well as just knowing that everything happens for a reason. If you put out good energy, you get good energy back. That's in same thing in relationship. Like I said, there is going to possibly, like I said, be a cutting off, either from a fire sign, Taurus, like I said, or a fire sign could be possibly cutting you off, because like I said, they have invested in another relationship, and they have already, invested so much in a relationship which they don't want to risk, taking what am I trying to say? They're not wanting to risk and taking that step and trying to make some type of commitment, because like I said, they possibly could have a family. There could be also possibly be children that's involved in the situation as well, is what I'm getting from this as well. Okay, so let's keep going forward. Okay, so with the creativity coming out, with it being reversed, Like I said, there could be, like I said, it could have been some type of loss in passion, as well as some loss in some type of drive, as well as you just basically tapping into your creative side. With this coming out, like I said, there's going to be a lot of passion. If this person does come back, I'm just seeing that this person is going to be creative whenever they come back. They're possibly, like I said, trying to make a decision on how for them to approach you and for them to use their imagination as well as their creativity to give some type of offer, because like I said, they know that they have to express how they really feel about you. And this person could possibly, like I said, in the past could have been, withholding exactly how they cared about you, but really they did. And they know in order for them to be able to build a solid foundation, they have to be truthful as well, express exactly how they do feel about you, and just be, just be their real normal self, them being their self, them being, who they are, as well as just expressing, how much they really care, as well as if they were the one that caused the hurt towards, or if you were the one that caused the hurt, you expressing that to them, and just being, more on your higher self, as well as just being original is what I'm getting from that. Just being original, being unique, because this person loves you for who you are, or you love this person for who they are, and you're not wanting to change to them is what I'm getting from that. So the next card that we have is the solar plex chakra. And when the solar plex chakra card comes out, this is pretty much the above the navel. So like I said, this, you just saying I do, like I said, this is coming out, like I said, no, not losing confidence in any type of hope in anything that you do. And if you do make any type of offer, do make any type of commitment or new type of, movement to any type of projects or any type of careers, you just saying I do, and basically will enhance, that solar plex chakra, and opening up, saying I do, I am, using those two words, those four words really together, I am and I do, basically causes you to be more on the creativity side, as well as opening up into your manifestation. You tapping into that, you being more about it, like the air sign, and being more about the magician, and just knowing that anything that you set yourself into doing, you will be able to complete it, as well as anything that is meant to come to you will come to you when it's time for it to come in, is what I'm getting as well for that too. So let's go ahead and do the past life cards, and then we'll be done. Good. This really is, I'm still recording, so good. So it's going to be 2 videos for this tour. So this is the second video. Okay, Taurus, past life. There goes one, just popped out. Wisdom, like I said, yeah. Taurus, past life. Taurus. Okay. Okay. So those 2 cards came out too. So wisdom, this is back with the wisdom coming out. Like I said, you could be possibly getting signs from, your higher self, your ancestors, as well as, you could be having dreams, as well as premonitions, as well as I mentioned, the magician. There could be, synchronicities that you're seeing towards, or the person that you're dealing with is seeing some type of synchronicity. There could also be, like I said, somebody going through the dark night of the soul. There could be some type of brand new awakening that is going to be taking place with you or the person that you're dealing with. But when this comes out, like I said, there is going to be, the universe is going to be stepping in. You're going to get all the guidance, as well as, the information that you need in order for you to make a decision on which way you're wanting to go, or which direction you're wanting to go. Basically, I'm hearing that take your time in any type of decision that you're wanting to make. Don't rush anything. So you being very wise and making sure, like I said, if this is somebody that's coming back from your past, or if you're wanting to invest in a situation, or even continue to stay in a situation, just be very wise on the decisions that you make, because like I said, the decisions that you make leads consequences. And like I said, you don't want to have any type of conflicts, which is going to put you in some type of other obstacles that you don't want to get in. But I'm just seeing that this is you just standing in your higher power, as well as, like I said, getting all the signs on making the decisions on which way you're wanting to go. Like I said, there could possibly, like I said, be some type of health issues. If you like I said, the overindulging is what I'm getting from this. Make sure that you're not overindulging, or if the person that you're dealing with, make sure that they're not overindulging. They need to not overindulge, because like I said, it could be leading to some type of health issues, as well as you just making sure that you're meditating, eating the proper things to put in your body to make sure that your health does stay in check, as well as, walking, exercising, all that stuff, and just making sure that you have that solid, your mind is, not having that conflict, not having a sword. So you are, taking care of yourself, as well as the person that they're dealing with, them taking care of themselves physically, mentally, and spiritually. Okay. Which doesn't cause anything that cause any type of health issues. Okay. The next card that we have is Monk and Nun. So they're possibly, like I said, Taurus, or the person that you're dealing with. They could have had a past life that was in the past. This would also explain the fact that this came on top of service, as well as this came in off on top of, the 8 of coins being reversed, as well as the 4 of coins being reversed. If you were a monk or a nun in one of your past life, that they have vows that they had when it comes to money, as well as, material things. There could be, like I said, some blockages, which is causing you not to be able to move forward, because like I said, you could be dealing with some vows that you had in your past life. If you know anybody that knows how to do past life regressions, you probably need to do a past life regression, as well as, just asking to remove yourself from any type of contracts that was causing you to be able to have money issues in this lifetime is what I'm getting from that. But if you do have somebody that can do past life regressions, do that. This is also, like I said, being more of service with this coming out. You just basically keeping your faith, as well as keeping your hope in any situation, and just knowing that anything that's meant for you is going to come to you, regardless if there's going to be any delays. If this person goes out and invests in another situation, or if you, or if like y'all separate, just knowing, like I said, if this person is meant for you, they are going to come. You also keeping your faith, as well as going back to praying any situation, or, meditating, or, speaking to God or the universe, whoever you see as that higher power, as far as yourself. Just keeping that strong bond alive. You just knowing that you are always, like I said, protected. You are always going to be divinely guided in any situation that you have. There could possibly, like I said, I'm getting that, like I said, there could be somebody that's supposed to go through a major awakening, and they're going to start seeing numbers, as well as feeling like they're going to be going a little bit crazy. But just know that everything that's happening is happening for a reason. I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe somebody is not understanding that what these numbers and stuff is. Start looking them up, get on Google, as well as, like I said, start asking your ancestors to help you, or ask your higher self to help you gain awareness, as well as gain knowledge in any type of situation that you're in. Like I said, for me, I am a Taurus. I'm a Taurus sun. I'm a Taurus sun / Gemini sun. I was born on a cusp. So I know with me, like I said, when I was going through my spiritual awakening, I would at night, because like I said, I have always been, what am I trying to say? I have always been connected to like my ancestors, anybody of my family members that have passed away, especially the ones that I trust the most. I call on them to help give me some type of guidance or some type of direction when I feel like I'm not sure exactly which way I'm wanting to go, as well as, asking the universe, as well as God, to give me some type of direction as far as synchronicity, so I can understand the events that's playing out in my life. So I'm just seeing that somebody possibly is going to be going through some type of awakening. And if they do go through the awakening, like I said, use Google, as well as, like I said, ask people. If you are on this channel, like I said, you are aware, you're not asleep as what you're thinking. If you watch tarot readings and all that, you're aware of, the other things that have been hidden from us, that they have hid from us this long. So that's what I'm getting from that. But hopefully this video resonated. I'm gonna go ahead and try to merge both videos together. If I can't merge both videos together, then it's going to be 2 separate videos. And like I said, try your rising sign and your moon sign. And if it does resonate, please leave comments, subscribe to my channel, like my video, and y'all have a great day.